And then every Owuntumi so passing through. Na me bo de bi abahu dada mampon ni this year mampon from sikuntonchi o enti awie Owuntumi so passing through na say membership driver ashase who say ordinary akire mampon ta ko ho ko hwe so boa de nkofo bibia ye okay e de Christmas mampon foi bi chiachiam party office Onwa yes party office ya no mpese be ye dada wonje na mumfam painti ha kama na chese de otumi eye ni bi eno no do the party or person time be a party no etumpon enti na wie owa ha ede awie owa ha na ye ba be din komo something cooking ai bosubi we ya bibi ekuku na digina ye bedi hu enkomo ede wie with membership drive no wakwa santimampon otedani akwohwe de ekoso ewo ho de amadi bia bia benda kwa bi so no oye no no this ye be enso be hu ene obeka ho ansem ewa ha enti na wie Owuntumi so ene awie a yede no ebetwetwe nkomo na yede na ya awie yebeto ankobo no so yene dada ya awie no na yebesansi nkonya ene chairman Ernest Ejay and vice chairman for Benshia North Constituency Owuntumi so chairman Inusa and so ewa hadom ene awie a yebesin nkonya na yaka other matters but right about now Nana ya Beatrice Owariwa Siao. Ohima mema okaba.
That's it me Joso.
Now so in chess. Ai. Na sa ada dia twi no ye bekoma na ye mfa frafra. Ya de be frafra. Na what's been going on? You warmly welcome. It's all about Mampon. Mampon, what do you say? Kontonchi. That's what is Kontonchi this year? So how's Asante Mampon?
Asante Mampon is okay. Yeah, you know the membership drive was for everywhere in Ghana. That MPP is hosting from March 1st till March 31st. And so every constituency or polling area where you vote, if you are a member or want to be a member, you can re-register or register there to join our membership. Yes, please. Serious people.
Yes, serious people. I like that.
Yeah.
And I know you were at Asante Mampon just recently.
Yeah, a few days ago.
Yeah, to monitor what's going on.
Yes,
there.
please. I was there exactly on March 1st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The very first day it started.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I was at Crowo. And there were several hundred people there. And people had great questions. They asked how much is the party card, and I think it's around 20 cities. And after that, do you have to make any other payments? And you just have to pay your dues. And they're in levels. So I think the minimum level is 2 cities a month.
Yeah.
And so because most of the people in Mampong are farmers, I told some people in the villages when I went to Crowo that I would take up the membership card fees.
Oh, okay.
If they do come up and their dues. So everybody was cheering and was excited. So yeah,
I'll get there. So for how many days? Okay, today is 4th, right?
The 3rd. Is it the 4th?
Yeah, today is 4th.
4th, yes.
So you were there on the 1st?
1st.
What about, okay, so you were there on the 1st day?
1st, 2nd.
Oh, you were there on the 2nd day as well. Well, I love the use of the word hundreds of people, because what the information we gathered is that the turnout is quite low.
Yes.
I don't know whether it's just because it's the beginning or whatever, but all over it, since people are calling to tell us we should actually publicize it a bit more.
I think
because
so.
the turnout is a little bit on the low side. Is that what you witnessed on the very first day, or probably
with that particular area? Because I also called a debar in the area, so I announced it at their information centers.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You called people out to announce it.
Yes.
All right, hold it right. But the nana ya eka, and they say bo putonti ebi ade wo man sabichire. Okopie mu ewo mampon no. Eye bosomi atoso miensa. Ne da edikai okopie mu ewa Asante mampon no. Sada no who say na turn out no ewo form kakra. Na chese nipa ansheda MP biana sada no na edikai entia. Na emum no ono okoye no na hoɔden mu de ɔbɔbɔdeya efredom eba abonten na yakwasi broni fred deba say mumbrao. You use the information centers.
Yes, please.
Oh, really? Oh, enti boko information center esheda etua say mumra adepa ekoso ewo party no mu enie na bugina mumra na musudo mumfa bo hu enjim NPP ne ye eno no ama omu anacha sa se sika ho ye obode kra do wahye say obeye mpa obetumi aso omu ase a obeso omu ase kakra. So they cheered you on
yes.
That's the step in the right direction.
Yes, please.
All
yes.
right. And so in your own small way, that's what you want to do to help those who are a bit handicapped also.
Yes, please.
All right. So you were there on the second day as well.
I was there on the second day.
And so using this platform, what will you tell your people at Mampong about the membership drive? I know we just want them to go out there and do the needful.
Yes.
But what would you want to tell them?
Well, I'll tell the people of Mampong they should be active. If you are not happy with a certain type of leadership, you have the right to change it, and that's with your vote. So if you are not agreeing on certain things that's happening in your constituency or within Mampong as a whole, you should vote and be proactive and go to the meetings. And then when you are registering, you need your voter's ID card. So please bring that to register and make sure they spelled your name and capture your information correctly.
I saw you holding a form. I think that's the membership destiny. Yeah.
Some places they don't. They haven't received the template. Okay. So I have some templates that I printed out. I just want everything to be transparent and no facility or no constituency to say, hey, we couldn't get exercise books or couldn't get the template. So I printed some, and I will and have distributed some of those templates.
But whilst monitoring, you realize that some of the places didn't have. Oh,
books.
Really?
Yes.
And there were people there ready to,
and they couldn't. So some places have postponed the date till either this Friday or Sunday.
Oh, really, really. Oh, but your katiawa, and they say, wow, wontro you know, okwa ubehia voter ID card now they are quite control a year udina. Benen udin komo wa chide who said okra form de bi na no can say okwa you know who say baby wo hodoma say omo ensheda ni materials di bia omo de trade into omo postpone no kra into ono eye nadwene say any ono so no obeboa wo kwan bi eso. And I know you are ready to go there again.
Yes, I'll go there
to do the monitoring.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you go there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
To monitor.
To give more information, to keep people informed and abreast, because some people don't watch TV, and some people don't have access to the internet, maybe because of the network and the signal. So I think we have to keep people informed.
And from what I gather and from what you're saying, there are challenges. What will you tell the powers that be for now? About what they have to do, maybe to make the program or this membership drive 100%.
If there was more signages, I think, to advise people, there should be more representation, like more reps going to certain communities and talking face to face to people. so that they will also know that this particular service is there and they are able to register. Because I think that...
But from what you gather, do you think people are aware of the exercise?
I think some people said, Nana, we didn't even know about it.
Oh, really?
Yes. At least 3 to 4 different communities I went to, they said they didn't know. No one has told them anything. And so I also called the coordinator, to advise them that this is what's going on. And then they are really tactful about getting back with me and said, Nana, we've scheduled a date. We would like you to come. So I'll be going tomorrow through this weekend. Yeah.
So where were you at specifically? Which communities?
I was in Crowo, PSK, and those places, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, for we say so near cultural. Okay. Near cultural, we are MPP near. Say membership drive and air coso say empo and yes or MPP no person beka party no ho I na akonya no aba beto a free fest kope me yeboso bi area akonya no aba beto so wo so betumi akọ na wakọ akọchiro wudin say me pese me ba beka osno kokroko party no eho enti ba akonya na aba ba bia woto aba no betumi akọ na oso wakọ akọchiro wudin enti eno ena eye nanaya ewa hado be na wie ya ono akwa kopiem ewo mampon ena obefa akonya nso atu sade afre party for titu mu amwo mampon ena na mebisa de se nkronkro be na wakoso no a no obobo ibidin no enti ofi okoy no hu se ase omo a eba betro din ewo form kakra enti mampon wo mampon ene ne potema de ye ka kire wo se wo so pie na kokotro din party no ebiebiem say opeso obetro di anso betumi aba be ka party no enti ado ana echo let's linger or stay at Basante Mampong for a while. I know there's something cooking and what do you want to talk about it? That's coming up if I'm not mistaken on the 14th day of this very month. Now something to do with the health walk.
Yes,
tell us about it.
I also want to put more physical activity within myself, so I want to get, I'm always at the grassroots level, so I want to do a health walk. And so I'll be walking with some of my team members within Asante Mampong on the 14th of March, Sunday. For 3 hours.
It will be a Sunday.
Yes, please.
14th March.
Yes, please.
Sunday. Okay.
Yes, please. At Duffier Square. Starting at Duffier Square.
Duffier Square, that will be the starting point.
Yes, please.
When you walk through, which place are you going to end?
We'll end, come back around at Duffier Square, but we'll end at Tadian Park.
Oh, okay. So you walk around for 3 hours.
Yes, please.
That's a marathon. And you come back and end everything at Duffier Square.
Yes, please.
Wow. Enti the oka mampofwe and I say sadi etian osi ochina kwa the nice kwema oba eye mampona we die mo betnet the mapo mu bosumi ayewremu na chesa kan nefu abeye edu eno no ene eye 4th into 14th no oba beye eye health walk ewo Asante Mampo na chesa mampofwe nyina mode outnet ne eye mapomu na no na me bi sanse na mo hyaase ewo hefadi no se Duffier Square na omo hyaase na chese bonantimu a donhwere miensa bonanti donhwere miensa na masaba be wie ewo Duffier Square hodba nti na ya waruwa siaw I health walk no koso eye 14th na chese eno so ho de ka ho eno no enti na ya ewo ha say Nanaya, talking about party matters, well, I think we can proceed. I was telling the people that, you went to the party office this December, attempted to help paint the party office.
Yes, I went December to give a small token of appreciation to each of the current executives and old executives of the new patriotic party within Asante Mampong. And I gave a small token, and then I also gave additional money so that they can paint the party office.
I pushed into this. You'll be here. You never told us about that the last time you came around. But anyway,
yes.
Let's broaden the conversation a bit. Currently, the talk of the town, it's what's happening in the US of A, what's happening in Iran, and everything in between. Your president, President Trump.
My president is Mahama, President Mahama.
Your president.
No, Mahama is
it again.
Oh, Jana.
And everyone around the world, let's say, sitting on tenterhooks.
It's true.
Everyone seems scared around the globe.
Yes, even my own sister. Unfortunately, she was in the U.S. for business, and then I think she also went to Dubai to do business again, and she's even stuck there.
Stuck in Dubai.
Stuck in Dubai. She says she hears missiles flying over.
Oh,
it's so scary. So she's my blood sister, one mother, one father. Okay. So hopefully she can come back to Ghana on Thursday.
But what do you say about this? Because it's going to have a great impact on the economy. Some countries around the economy around the globe.
Yes. It's bad. The war is never good because so many innocent lives are affected, and Iran is known for oil, and I'm sure oil prices and petrol prices and lubricants will increase, so it will definitely have an impact. And the Horn of Africa, which is Eritrea, Sudan, and those places, because those are neighboring African countries to Iran and Saudi Arabia. So it's unfortunate that such decisions as war should never be an option, but unfortunately President Trump took that decision. But I'm happy that I'm in Ghana, that here is peaceful. Even though we too are surrounded with other countries that lack security. So I'm glad that this current administration is looking into security. Even though we had that small issue in Burkina, that was also unfortunate too. So war is never an answer. I'm happy that Ghanaians understand peace, and that's what we need. So people should understand that peace without using so many lives to put to death foolishly. Yeah. So hopefully he wakes up. I don't think he will, but hopefully he wakes up and understand. President Trump.
Ntokwa koso US ne Iran die na me de no ewremu kakra me bisa no ho asewe na okaso no akra no ninia pa ne chochomchu ewo US na oyese oko Dubai na wakwa business kakra they say no wakwa ka ho na so to okra ote me dede kakra otumu se de ma bubum ewo ewiem. Enti di nyina ntokwai akwa yese obia ensnumu egu gem na oka se mempai de ebo se yen podi ahade asumdwe na se bibia bekoso jojo nti eno nso ho asem na mene no edi agro se ne president Trump eno so yoro de president ne bu Mahama na men kan sa watna ba o so yoro de president Mahama Trump boye nti no so no nkomo egusua ekoso ewo abanone. But last week it was the State of the Nation address by President Mahama. Currently, what Ghanaians are talking about with regards or respect to electricity, people are complaining that it's a little bit on the high side, and they don't really know what's wrong with their meters, that the prepaid meters. They're complaining. Do you have any such experience, or you are not badly affected?
I'm affected because even in my house,
because as a business or entrepreneur, I know.
Even my own home here in Kumasi, I think I bought 5,000 cities, and it can't last me for like a month and 1 week. And
what are you talking about?
It's just me alone in the household. I sleep in one room.
It's not a factory.
There's no factory. There's no pure water factory.
And you buy what, 5,000?
Yeah.
And it can last for about a month.
Yes. Just me alone.
Wow. It's getting serious.
It's serious.
And there are cries all over. 5,000 can last.
5,000 prepaid, yes.
And have you complained?
I've complained. They've been to my house several times, but they said, you know, I have the energy efficient ACs, you know, from Hisense, and my fridge is energy efficient, all of that, the bulbs. Still, I thought somebody was even tapping into my line, and they said no. They climbed and looked everywhere, and they said no.
That's normal.
That's what they said.
Because yesterday someone was complaining. I read on Facebook someone was complaining bought power. I think that it was a newly installed meter. Started using it from December, and somewhere we are in February. He said in February or so he has to pay about 8,000 cedis. Not using anything.
Ridiculous.
For a shop.
Oh wow, mine is not sharp as a house.
For a shop, he said he's using just a light bulb or whatever. So he just couldn't get it. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either.
Huh. And they said no one is tapping your light. Nobody. Everything is normal.
Yes.
We pray. They set up a committee wanting to go into all that. So maybe we pray. Let's give our fingers crossed to see what comes out of it. And anything else from the State of the Nation address as delivered last week?
No.
Now they tell us inflation is down,
but things are high.
Oh, really? Anyway, Nanaya, what will be the message out there for your people once again? I know you are specifically here for the membership drive.
Right.
You'll be going back tomorrow to Asante Mampong.
Yes.
To commiserate with your people, get them out to register, write their names, and I know that's what you're going out to do together with the health walk. Prepare for the health walk tomorrow. What else would you want to say to your people out there?
That we should all get ready to vote. You know, I think MPP is a fantastic party. Everybody has their choice, but you should at least belong to a party, to somewhere, to at least your voice will be heard. Maybe there's new ideas that certain people can give to the party, and I think MPP will listen to those ideas. I think the more the merrier. And the people of Asante Mampong, I'm not going around pushing my own agenda, but I just want people to join and to experience the same love that MPP has shown me throughout the years. So, piao.
But lest I forget, you're not the NGO. The last time I saw you distributing parts, tell me about that. Just before I part company with you, what was it about? And what happened to that NGO?
I still have it, the Beatrice Sian Foundation.
Okay, that's the Beatrice Sian Foundation.
Yes, please. And it's an NGO that I started. I haven't received anything from anyone, resource-wise, financial-wise, so it's all my own resources. There was World Hygiene Day last year, and I distributed pads to almost 14 schools in
around Asante Mampong.
Yes, please. And then I gave each, I guess, the educational services. I think one was in Kofiasi. I gave them about 15,000, and then the other one I gave within Mampong Educational Services 18,000 Ghana cedis plus pads, and shook the hand. So I've done so much. I've even did school feeding for 4 months for a school in Kofiasi at SDAB. So I've done over 40 projects in Asante.
Yeah, I know about that. But currently, how is it with the foundation?
Everything is going well. Yes, everything is going well.
And you don't want to blow the things you do. You just want to do it on the quiet side. That's you.
Yes, that's me. And some people like to, you know, hype up what they're doing. I just like to keep a low profile.
I keep asking, what's the motivation?
Because
what drives you
God will bless you. You know, right now we're in the month of fasting. As Christians, Lent and so forth. As Muslims, Ramadan. And then unfortunately we're going through all these tragedies within the world. But we should always look for peace. And the motivation is to help each other. My parents, I couldn't have become the woman I am today unless it was for my parents. And unfortunately, God, you know, rest their soul in perfect peace. It was my parents who started from nothing, $100, and they became extremely successful, and they've instilled values with me and my two sisters. So
Your mom was also a philanthropist, or
yes, she was a philanthropist. And unfortunately, she passed.
Yeah, okay.
You know, she died of cancer.
Oh, so sad.
Unfortunately, yeah. But I had a great great parents, and they've instilled values, and they've always taught me to help people. And so that's who I'm advocating for, is for those who are needy and less fortunate, because the rich doesn't need advocating.
I guess you lost count of what some of the things you've done. Because you break this up and then it's like, oh. You've lost count. All right, so we'll keep praying for you.
Thank you.
Because you're giving a helping hand to society.
Yes.
And I think it's something worth talking about. So even if you don't talk about it, we'll bring it up to the fore for people to know about it. God richly bless you for that.
Thank you, Henny.
Any final message before we part campaigning on the show?
No, besides that, we should vote.
Okay.
And MPP to me is the best party, even though NDC is there, and that's it. We all should register. Even if you're in Kumasi or Accra, you should register at your nearest constituency office. All right. So we'll get in touch when you go to Asante Bankpon and get back. We'll get in touch once again. Yes, please. And 14th, no, Obenantim. Obenanti person who na ya and the 14th no kusiado and where they do fear square. Yes, please. Person who na ya Fili Gadochi and no 14th no na wakupiemu ewo Dufie Square na ya na wote de ne ewo Jumedie no so ono de onko executive o de bia da achi bi no ye hwe ana ko the executive bi so no de ai da achi bi no edru hodoma ye we dim dada ye be ka kire enti but Dufie Square shia no on the 14th on the mo Benante na ya de unie na che say yes 1 2 1 2 1 2 na boko bu be de mi akra be pie mo 3 hours ye Benante na mi akra do ma ye me ho adwuma kakra nti shia yina ewo eye Dufie Square na ya me that's why ya be enchina yo ya be enka amen and yami shower but ya to adwuma no so WONTUMI TV so edie but no edie de chance you say na ya de ye nuaba e woman na wa pass through into membership drive no ochina osade dani kire Asante Bankpon publicity no low publicity low enti ne ye kan nyina ne say fa wo hu agimu bi maka che say ye pemperifo no matena se and perifo e betena se nyina no no ho asema ya na messages ba and me hu say let me see okay messages ba who said there are still questions let me see I think all right but I was trying to locate one of the message and Nkansah I think say adwuma wo ho a party no ese ye said ye be ya abanfo be ba bonte akwa chiro omudi membership drive no e wo low calls are being yina no akwa ese ade no e wo former binom enhye hu wo kwa den na se wo de eko den na e wo se wo ye sa questions nyina bi me wa ha na me ntu kwan ko ha do me nkochiro me dia na na ba bia me wo no wan hwa me ntu me nko me nchiro ha na sa questions nyina eye adia e wo hodoma me dudu na ebisa enti me na empadifo e wo ha empadifo atnase a chese ye ko ye dibna ya toa ye dwumadie no eso WONTUMI TV so edi to Ghana dwumadie na wotie no ene awie na chairman Ernest chairman kabebeka chana chairman Ernest afaya baby a wo bia bi chia afaya yeah bia bia afaya bi chia baby a wo bia we chairman Ernest Ejay chairman Ernest Ejay Oyemensha North Vice Chairman for the NPP, Chairman Ernest Ejay, and so a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University.
nti chairman ewa hanom ede ewie chairman afayam baby a wo bia so no Kumasi City Market omo airport to no den so ye bon pai so betra nti chairman Ernest Afayam City Market kejetia ye chia ede ewie and ewie so no chairman Inusa ewa hanom na it's been quite a while na chairman Inusa ewo jumedie so ene ewie ye ba beto ato adwene ede afa ye ensema ekoso ewo party mu ensema ekoso ewo Ghana ensema sise ekoso ewo ewiase afana yenua Trump ye papa yenua ye bibia Trump ensema ekoso ya bedi hu enkomoti chairman Ernest J ewo ha na chairman Inusa chairman Seidu Rashid Inusa, a member of the NPP communications team. Me mo makwaba na yenko yenim. The two chairman, me mama ha e mama kwaba.
Keke, ya Josu menua.
Na po mo te say.
Onitua. Ejina ho ede. Onitua. Eja, ye hu ye na ebutum na aye dry. John da money mama da wo. Isi electricity ji esi kanyina. Oto ya na so. Keke.
Na Twitter ga atari na she we.
Yes. I'm to.
Maka mo wana.
Mesonkra. Yes. We da nyanka ho. We yanka ho papa. Me say ye alumni homecoming 27th and 28th. Unse Kumateka University. I atete enimdifo pa wo Kumasi ha ni Ghana ha engineers ne uhwe mining companies fashion designers
yeah
Kumateka University atete nkrofo papa na wo ko school ho nyina formal polytechnic Kumasi Poly
sana sasa ka sana
yeah alumni
na sana wo so mkanza Kumasi Poly
Kumasi Poly
sasa ndio kanu
ai eja
adane Kumasi Technical Unity oka do ibiu
ya tete nyamieni school na tete sebe ni mdifo ye na wo mo school wo ho mo ma first school na training wo mo ma be sebio semiti he me ka ho na me wie school ana me sai ye adwuma wo so what you say ntino 27 28 of this month yenyina ye share nti ye vice pro vc ne ye vc nyina se yense Kumateka University for nyina mo ko school ho nyina se nyame yar mo mra na yenka ye homum ni ntimi page school no they say enanu ya rate ne ba the whole Ghana so share universities ye kan nyina bo ye toso 9 so what you see ye kan traditional university take universities nyina ye kan bomu Kumateka University ye toso 9 ye rate ye no ye toso 9 and the first technical university in Ghana so ye rate and ye first ye die ma say kura no ya bre ye pese nkrofo yiro mo nso be dibie enti no ye besre sembre no so a won ya to mo se afro mo nyina mo mra na ye kan ye homum na ye Mpagya University no you
lecturer ya da slabe be jaw ba ye bi se bia baka mu se kase
the time
da ba no se ho
ya mo mre kakra
mo ma frama fa no kakra e di omo bokoko chama ni dusa
yes sir
me wa kwa ba
me jusumenia
na wapo obo ti sei
yankopon na adom
ye hia ya che
papa
ye hia ya che
pa me gidi se bibia ho ye
Yami adum.
Good.
Yami adum.
Good.
Na bro.
Okay, well, tisesana minya penyi chama NS kan. Say yehuye nemu abrabono awo under John Dramani Mahama enu na edene. Say yet hey minim say dunso no ebata ne din spiritually ananse say mintias ye Obaya na dum so no onene nanam Ashanti region has said yes dum light no in fact now airport runabout now omunum light no to say na this time around is too much ejusun so sa now no me kwamu I'm doing a project there in in just a space of young fan say 4 hours or more doom light no be say 3 times.
No, okay,
last week, oh baby.
Now, you know, she said, "Brother, that's not what you be." She said, "Affecting you no cry background." And so who say, "Do baby, be kind to say, baby, I'm pumping you free."
Yeah, because see, Enura, fiti Enura, anopa around 6 a.m. When him say, "Ye chria," until ye sorry, be say 3 o'clock. Na ya see, huna ya kobompire na ya be around 4. Na ya starti chiriya no by 6 nso so e so sa ya abolition na wire sorry 6 a.m. na me ko be type phone issue no ma from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. eno anajo asa omu so nsu no nsu no so no fi I don't understand dirty water
baby say e barikase no plant say kania no dum ho no ma ebe affect ye insuo na it just odwene ho a wonte ase o odwene ho wonte ase ye kono de
menya sese na e kai no John Dramani Mahama e wo so hwe ne mamu yie bebe e kono de ase oba be say Ghana ama completely na wakwat na baby ono anim say ye de ya 4 years no eno ana obeye on ma bio ena me pacho membership drive no
yeah no na kabe be basu
I think sir, we have to watch out. Say there are several places omunyan start here.
Yeah.
Originally, adinsu na first to 31st.
Yeah.
Not just a timeline da home. There was a yetimi hwe na ni na yetimi ye. Unfortunately, in so many places, especially in the northern region, so many places are omunyan start.
Na ya akra ba ye no na hu commander na ye there even fitire man program say ye na.
Yami aduma amini chama WONTUMI ye be ko pra nti ye be ko northern region hon ye be try ahwe say because wali in particular they haven't started anywhere in all the police stations omun start here. They hiding. Hiding. Nti I don't know what is happening sir. General Secretary Mubeti sa somewhere and near omuntu ho anamo. And
then so your 4th na say
4 days upon. Omuntu ho anamo na yenhwe se na be a it will not timelines no it will not distort.
Yeah.
Numbers ni de ye hia numbers ni pa. Ye hia numbers no. So NDC for no fee say ye yes I de no na de ye de akọ true aba nti o me infiltrate na o mato aba na ma ne omumre.
na chairman
unyanya membership card no
yeah
so one to do some MPP I want to vote MPP money ye so if the MDC wants to come and contribute money to us around from Skanamara yes yeah
but chairman your idea my stress what kind of say yen create awareness no kakra
right
because ye okay me who do na ya me text messages mo be yina na me ka ase bi nsheda ente niema ba ko bi eno bi ase wo kokra na dey na wo hia a wo de ebeko obi ohodom se o me wo e bi akuma ase bi votu ha e na me ma ba be di enkran metumi atwero obi din e wa ha na ya nkyira mo niema enkitinkitimiti wo ha de e bi a fan create se de wa chance ya
all right sana 18 sa wo kumase na wetu kwan konkran na enye se wako nkranse wo kwa akotena hono then you can go back to your police station baby aya na eya wo to aba no ko hono na kwa register especially yan ye wo lamb lighter ye pese da achi bi ye begina as MP and as executives bi no you have to go back to baby a opese obeji your friend saying position no na wa register hono enu beboa wo apart from that any MPP can register anywhere at the police station. Onim say a draw about we na obeti ma ko na wa akoto aba. So you can register. And a who consusua e was okuta your voters ID card and na say your Ghana card. And I say Adansibia ebekre say you were born on so and so did we are Ghanaian. Then you go and then na wakwa koye registration no nti enu kwa na ehia ye ka say na maame bi wo ye fie obebe mi tisisi yi omo wase na mimi wo top onu so esma ama ye bebi sem say himfa na obetimi akwa koye registration or your registration or Asawasi. Nti midi to Asawasi MB Muro nim say mo won kofobi because on ma omo about 4 of them. Ne ma mienu na mede omo call nursing training abra MPP woso no. Te omo so omo ka ho. So all of them omo nyina pese omo ye. Nti me bisaye na me di ne number ma omo say nka on kire omo bebia. And I have some other messages numbers no ma identify numbers no or bisa me say infana obetimi akwakoye your friends registration no but me nim nipa or bisa me no but me so me reply ni say uti himfa and also Ashanti region or te Konongo and me see near on hwehwe polling station baby or to aba on kohono na ebia obekwa akoto omo ye registration no na ono omo akasa then ometima abo na amana aye registration nti I me say Daurobo in relation to sa adiwe no and cut down sa papa nti misre omo hweye awaha they should take the opportunity to get the education. There was a starting on the 1st of March year ending on the 31st. So baby o wono so omo anya started there near obetima akwakoye. The areas now omo nya starting no say very soon ometutu nema mu ye na omo starting na obi akọ register, then we can get the number na ye here no na ye dia reorganize MPP na yakọ akọje by 2028.
Na ya ni ye bisa na samanfo bisa se obia bi betu yakọ akọchuro ni dia na obia bi betu yakọ akọchuro ni dia na say me chro article be in 2015 abra ye reorganization and ebimu edi proposal by say nkayam bie electoral college we no nti me chro article B I rehashed that same article in 2019 and I miss chro article just 3 weeks ago that was on the 14th of Valentine's Day and on the 14th of February. Misa chro sa article misa republish no. Nyoma miansa ewo article mu say yembiem. That's number 1. Na party ni bia entimi tuaba for any executive member of the party from polling station to presidential candidate. Yebiem sana then adia yedi be so omo pese omo infiltrate your party no. Senebe ya ometimia elect your presidential candidate and I say very top positions amayeno yen institution mu say sa upese utuaba na sa wa register ekuta MPP ID card na then you must have been of good standing contributing to the party unfailingly for 4 years enu sa no ubetimi akotuaba otherwise untimi tuaba. You can be holding the MPP card if you are not a member in good standing and contributor for the party unfailingly every month. Bia so would do near 10 cities out your 10 cities for 4 years. And we said there ye to aba executives now obetimi akwa to aba nebi to avoid people infiltrating and choosing our leaders for us. And we say no when they contribute the money for us. Yamfani say if you have about 1 million people infiltrating and now mutuya Yamfani say 10 cities. 1 million by 10 cities times 4 years, times 12 and 10 times 4. That's a lot of money for MPP. And usanu uyi a member bima ekrana sa member no onye fit krana. We have the money and membership to drive the person to win. Nti ni upeno unsanka. So that was the other one. And then the final one, no, so say after Congress, no, the NHS it's been decided. Then as you say, you know, the membership, ABBA.
Yes.
Not just say, you know, that's settled.
Yes.
And yes, say no, it's for everyone.
It's for everyone. But Adibakwa Yam Fanka Honi say, Shemu say you must be a member in good standing. And Musano, it doesn't and tai nipano bra emma partner because I was say ye specific number of years and was ye good standing as I obetimi atoaba yes ana near NDC 4 year in 2015 na a backfire no a bit better me up yeah because now more accuse especially your chairman want to say into no more chairman or was it chairman I infiltrating or more system and MPP form one way so they ended up discarding that particular register.
But the chairman is a member with J. Ernest.
Mercy, I bet you on a chairman. So, chairman share. Good. Kiki. And you know, Sunday, no, you call ye a trumaho baby. Timmy cherry, I met to Hana, maybe. Yes, will be frame. A man, we call you say, yami watema also west tema na ya wata morita opa o awia keke to simba menchia wo ma no mo ba yi okumase nti emze awia de you know waje baby afa
ya do na swas
CNN na keke
yes chairman
the chairman kind I think say it was ye church mu ye
me pacho Dr. Enoch Owahene Echampon I chairman baby wo bia no e dey ye chairman chairman na say chairman me no and commodity I say chairman be abinu say allow ya accident kit ya accident kakra chairman ya accident kakra
Kamfra
chairman baby Mr. Chairman Doctor Owahene Echampon ye chicha and area yame encounter. No, good evening Kiki. It is refreshing to note that the desire to register for membership card is high. However, it appears this exercise has not started in a lot of constituencies. This is troubling, and the party leadership across all levels must be worried. And Dr. Enoch Owahene Echampon message which means here Nana Yaka the chairman in USA together with you the air quad no say baby or home shall but can was a meeting
ti sere na me kano o se yenyina no ye hu dede because ade hia yen se party no baby ayi gina yi na se wonya se de nkrofo se yeso iga se omo pese omo beboa party no omo ba betru mu din no yen modelu na enipa nenti na omo no mu mramra me enya adwuma na wonim keke nie me pese me kama obibia ate ase ne se mama yen fan hye trimu se wotro wudin a no abaye polling station executive member so what I say eno no wotro wudin ye one part ana that is membership drive ye nyina ye amwa be MPP ni mapa amwa kura card obetua dues ni ye ko house to house obekobie what I say ye part na dwuma obeye prepared say obeye so what enye say bia wo ba betro de beje party ni card akoda dem that's not the case and it also mutie ni ye enye say obeye me ye party na magic card oje card na wo koje na adwuma ben na say wo ho keka is the most important thing. Now I think say the can also say party mpanimfo no me keka ye ho na registration centers na omo register me aye cars no so no ye emaye hu so what you say because e din de omo tworo me constituency ye tworo din no ko omo de abonaba constituency nim omo de akọ constituency bia constituency bia so e de ama ne coordinators omo de akọ from tworo din un se din de enye wo the constituency officer na abetworo ye de ayini ma wa wo de ma coordinators vera ko ma chairman fo no ana omo no atro nipa ni din so at edin John year 1 ana wo oje membership card no eye 2 so at as here and it no me I think say wo hwe mo pa na nem say membership card ne na amanfo ani wo ho mo sana me hunu membership card no ana amanfo ani wo ho mo so what ya say enti yen hwe na Constituency bia no ba bia ombe ye cars no yamane nya available na said de nyame adom mo ha idie eni se mo nsaka Constituency bia mo beka amo mo hu fa ako a ye membership card no. And secondly, registration na ye no. Also ye registration ni oba bia wo to aba. U polling station a say ye national elections a wokọ a udi wo aban krataa mu yisi krataa mu so to aba no eho na also ko register. Etinye say bia mete aso ase. Na bia aso ase na wote no wuti Roman. No abetne ko 3 steps 19 steps o ko churo wudin eyesa ene o party card ne wa yi no voter ID card emfa enti da chi bi no yi wadwin so ko pese obe pepeni die bi ewo ba bia oto abana enye yie so ti ase se bo because se yemfa se me ka se me ti aso ase Roman na ma ko 19 steps na ma ko register na mi be preposition e wa aso ase Roman ya keke say even party ni ti ase na ye beto aba na me pooling agent e ma party no e wa aso ase Roman ho a time be na me free aso ase Roman ho akọ 19 steps akọto aba na masen aba wa abra me ye adwuma ma party no so ti ase enti de betu nkrofo ni nyina nipa ompa so mutwo nyina omudin ni nyina afo ne say churowudi wa baabi a woto aba. That's the most important thing. Enti wo kwa fa oga ufense voters ID card also many krawo no watimi a chese hana meto aba enti e register wa ni e registered wo ko baabi a woto aba no waya adwuma ho waya adwuma e wo ho o party ni din ye ko house to house ho na wote wonim baabi a so ti ase ye ko house to house ho na wote ene ho so na betimi aye adwuma etimi atwe nipa de o mawura party nim enti yemfa ne say Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia baba ni ese waba aso ase Roman me to aba wa aso ase Roman waba ho enti oba me na me polling station ya ye bedi nanim edi na kwa afiefiem oti ase ye ne betimi apani na hunu say efie wei enipa dodo a omo ye MPP fo wo hanie we mu ena enya MP na so we MPP we enya MPP ni na mo se ene ne kasa ebeye yie entu tari no wote wase wo ye aduma wo nim ho enti party ni suma wa ye nim se so far say yes mo ho ne de wote ho na se ko so utim wonim bibia wo ti party ni suma wa wo wa hwesem se wo suma ne de aduma wo kodie no ebe so aba eninti no obi bi opasa wo twro ni din e one people which are ye nyina yes let's say enipa bebre mra metro mu din omumra emetro mu din no mu register no be MPP mapa no me ye adwuma fa mo party no na ye ka wo so ayeden waka bi ni ebesre the mere fan say obi betro ni doesn't mean say nipa kure be contest no o person ni din ba ye kratam no kire say yes o ye MPP ni wo ye adwuma MPP so what you say enti mama amanfo ma na nye kataso mu aso sem bia emfa so bi eni so adwuma no nko ntimi nye what you say nko adwuma no ntimi nye so what you say ntimi nye enti me emfa nko ye say minua madamfo ne ho ahwan no e ba abato awunu nua mo ntimi nto abama MPP nko power yenye nipa dom so what you say ye ne empese amanfo bubefu ye miem no obi anwura mu bia mo me yenye ne saa so what you say Umienye ne sa.
Na chairman with the fears I be so say biana said the other chairman do sa e biana obo esro say ndc fo so bebo awram ni sa fears no.
Yes.
Grounded and say
yeah grounding because yes say udru be unantina udru be bia obi hwe ase a obi nanti udru ohwe ase no udru ho no ma utu na ro na asiye ohun se ndc fo ye bi na ankosi omu yie sebe na omunim de ewo fam omu anfa ni ma bi antutu yie ema nipa bi nya chance ewuram so na me cho na se enti no we na ye tro ne se obi bia se obi bia saa aho se empanimfo so mo ani da ho ewo niema bi ho so ti ase ko bo no mo ti se nipa we die wonni ne pa ndc ni pa wonnim no wunnim no tie ne kasa ye kura ekere se nipa we there's no way say obegina ho ebe kasa e de ma MPP da de bia woni ne gi akinyi kura wutie ne kasa ekere na afi obohu ani say waye ye friend say chinchin chose mi betro mi din so tie nipa sa ne de enu ho se o makwan e ma no tro ni din o tie ase because ye hu bi pen emre bi baaya ni etimi kwosesa timu bi ko say ni pa no beto aba ma ono na wo pulling station ho ni ntino wo ye ndisi ni kura nya na sem no okoturo ni din e dia behim ene dia me yan soso se wo evidence prove se nipa we pa dia ye nyina ne temperature yi so ye nim se de bia ndisi sem wo dia girem na se ni nkomodie kura nkyere se obi asebe MPP wo de chene kura obagie na be ho ase atwori di wo ma no de also omutimi voice out the mere fact say pe se nipa bebre ebam no doesn't mean say also ekofa ngura bia di be wuram ene de yan soso gege yan soso e ko to sekan na se ko fa to ma otamfo no ho ma body gege ene na nke maka kra na ho na ata wanke
that one crazy confusion
ebetimi ena me cho se keke ebetimi ba se me se me hune e se mani mienu mu na minim wo pa se ni pa se mati wona se bi mi kwanso ezi na se police station wo NDC flag wona wo sign wona atari posters a wo kasem kura kire na mabehu so udi wo
bibia di wa yos no
wa masa da be eno de keke yes so sa na no so eno de to be frank yes so yeah masa a chance no da bi eno de enti o se omo tro coordinators no ohodo mo na mote ho ana sebe obieni hono mu a obe free abonten be ba munimu no enti obi a mo free se mo hwe ne nyagam ne sub ne ban a enkire se wo ya PP ni mapa a o mo ne temperature ano so no kura ne kasa a o kasa kura mpo no won kasa ma MPP da won kasa papa mfa ye ho da ne eturo di no so ba betura keke woni ne temperature so no aturo ni di eno de masa so who evidence pa dia I don't think so you should allow such a person to register.
All right, say Chairman Ernest J. Ewaha, Chairman Seidu Inusa, right? And so Ewaha and but was don't wanna be tested, be sansem. My message will be say empo or no ewo a year moshi zongo. And as he say waba a yen new swabe it will be today a yin day every honum a day abba me no they say and you
can say easy
GAC
he say easy no transfer the vote no what you say or no so two every mozo ozo hin
bo shizo mozo yin day abba new swabe o yin day aba news wa be seems say wa ba
betra news wa it which means o bet transfer yi si start here no bet transfer ni vote e di akọ ana registration no enye se be ewia ya wie o dey say I know say so far as we need
say the panel dey so nturo ni dey wo ba bi o wona na e bi anu wa move so aba ho tell ono membership yi na yes
I say no ono no to na ba no wo e fe ni say Mozongo enti se o kaso okoturo ni din wo so ame ho na police station ben ana wo okoturo ni din so ti ase ana o se wo voter ID card no enke show ba bia wankasa wo to aba no also show baby a woto aba no eno na the best eno de nka the best because wa anya ne sa na se ekoba se wonto aba wo ho no mu a wonto aba wo ho na akọ register wo ho no mu a ahu the confusion ene beba because ekoba se ye to aba ye be so be se ehunu se baby a wo tworo wo din ni wo party ni di mu no eho ana woto aba so ti ase enti se nipa kro pese da achi bi no wo yi ni vote dia senka yisi ebiem no transfer ni vote ndo kwaso ame ho a sa time no yenya di ntworo no se yenya bie mu a ya bie ewo mu a de keep on no or register e wo honum what you say because media to advise us or person still no ni dingum for now now no say mozo go ho no obeto na bade a I don't see what also ko register wo so ame
Mate me das papa chairman you know sir e bia o kakra beka wa but I say seems a places no do na no omo en start here places no do na e wo ho a omo en start here kokko menya information say kokko nsukra no omo en start say the message I will be sending me here enti no na say ye hwe na ye o say
message say opeso hu baby a omo ye registration on yakronkra me
ni
I don't know the person.
Okay.
Because only I can need ka ho. It's just
all
that.
All right.
The way no so
okay.
DP.
Ethiopia say na place trouble starting. We hope say
the party would no disseminate information.
Yeah.
Now, me person media source no say. I say currently per the MPP amended constitution na last year no. Omo ye registration no sisia no a omo be members no they can only vote for the polling station level executives. All the party members na ye nyina ye register sisia no we can only vote for the polling station executives for now per the constitution na ewo hosisia. Then from there the polling station executives no omo be toaso na omo akọ to aba ama your friend saying constituency executives no the limited expanded edition of the constituency executives no then na omo atoaso ekwa elective for the regional executive and also limited expanded edition no per your constitution CID sanity but near na ye nyina ye bompa say ye betima ye ni say ye be biemu ama it will come to a point that even presidential candidate Krampo na ekwa koto so aba party members nyina enko na omko akoto aba no but for now no enu any constitution no mo pe ne ye in last year no enu enim nti omo ye registration including minu nyina ye nyina ye kwa akoto aba ma ayi ye friends polling station executives no enu enche say ye be yi omu sene be ya say be to aba nko ana ye hi omu say omu kwa akoto aba te sene na chairman or explain no eye dwuma na mo be ye because currently no sene city no omu bebre afa ne say some people can be in Accra obe ye be to aba na ama no as a police station executive na akwa akotena nkran omba walwali yemfa ne say Fongni electoral area eme ye dwuma bia just say a drew time ye be to aba eyi MPB and I say executive B no aba there be sanity you as police station executive e was so ye dwuma because the session chairman di kan no sir any member of the party bia be ba hono a na ye here say ye be ye door to door una wo be lead because wo to hono mu wonim ba bia e na obia so ne mu obetima bo wura fie bia na ye di wechi nti sante na ye to abayi sa particular elect poly area executive enye say abato nko a nti na ye to abayi omo debi nti ni senate CCID ye nyina ye bekọ akọ registration no omo enye start ye no obia nkoye ye start akọ koye then we all the party members no be you see and elect your police station executive and zone for no electoral area coordinators no na ye di enu akwa to abayi executive for the constituency then the processes continue tisesana we no echere
Mena Papa Chairman Inusa Ewaha and Chairman Ernest J Ewahanum and area na mehusa don't wanna what the messages eba what the bad ya me pacho in the form of text message for now because number no 0244 510595 0244 510595. Would the whole message be regarding the discussing there? Which be and said the no question papers will attempt to answer it. Yeah, no ede ama me wo competent yi e wo hanoma chairman e wo hanoma omo able to be no they've been in this game for so long a time. Experienced chairman omo awu game no mu ache enti bia bibi kire wadwene a omo platform use the evidence omo platform use and area na also they will text message be free na mo they will text message afa so ti acquire them but champion travel agency at the amount for to quite opportunities about the and omo de about for to quite into champion travel agency so say bia we driver ni bia we forklift operator bia we welder steel bender we housekeeper and that's empo we nurse which is why midwife mechanic carpenters mental health nurses obia and that's all follow within that category now but a champion travel agency for number amount omo the amount for etukwan eco Europe omo ko Asia North America USA Canada omo boaden kofo eco nti we sa adwuma ni bia and the akwanya ababeto betumi afro ahoma trofo so champion travel agency omo telephone number 0246 657638 0246 657638 enti o friend number no so a obone ebedin common ya to ankobo isui na just a gasto mixture with him say nature medics consult omo ena omo a produces in drawing your gasto mixture ewo a stomach ulcer a draw enti wonu bia ebeboa papa gasto mixture for stomach ulcer your mensoplax mixture for a year menstrual pains and menstrual disorders. Sansuna prostaplax mixture, prostate enlargement, Johnson tentema, and no dear one prostaplax mixture. Prostaplax mixture, titru mema edru, intidency for prostate enlargement, and why we are bema Johnson tentem now was how nibia, no akope a year prostaplax mixture, be a chakra. Mensoplax mixture, oba, we feature coho ensem now so wapesa edru be na wonum. Eti mesno nature medics consult in Romode Abadono. Ubetumi from a trophy so number there 0248 77 8899 0248 77 8899 Ufroma omo ebeje oso afi yebekwa ya libine ya share some other matters and yeah me sha say free chamani no saso on eye na say de nsema ye ka US Iran de ya ba be bobo de chese but all over to say nsempi koko nsem yuso no but still na de bejina but ye belenke to state of the nation address no fallout and I say mediema a free mu the state of the nation address the mu ensem kakra I think say by chairman is susakra there me hu watch kakra and so as a no ending home come not that I do recall enti and then baby I'll be pese with the ebefabiano chairman akwia ewo
senior medasi na media sa meka koko for ensensemi on say ebaye na
and ahafo no southwest
yes
obuhie mu ho no mo ani abrepa and eastern region so no MPs no so no bi ekuhia omo ewo ho a still baby o gina no
videos bia so western north nso so enu nso na omu ko hyiae na omu di omu video no bi sane
yeah because part say farmers na aye omu adwen se kopem so omu be hu bi ye they are not backing down.
They are not backing down. Yes. And so in fact adiana meetie His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama ni State of the Nation address na nsambia meetia na asemi Yesu enu ni sen or see ni entina adentina kokofo no omu problems no eba ni nyina ne se MPP ejai kabi etu ho ena he onu inherited debt no or bonu humadi say obetua debt no na MPP for 18 chan o musa yedede o mampanyi betima kasase ma ne yeye how abra John Dramani Mahama wan kasa wonne say wajai ekanu bi ena government is a continuous business. Yesi yedi jawa na yedi aswa nti se wabetu se ekabi wo ho don't forget say wusu kono na 19.2 billion debt bi wo ho no ma unclear Cocoa Rosa wu na wo start Cocoa Rose wu na wo di bae na ya nim ho hwe wu na wo kɔ fa saa abo no bi bae ayefre no Cocoa Rose nti muja aka bebre eto ho no mo but ye bae no yanso emma Ghana nyina ehu se na nyoma city because na ye nim se ye wonim diefo ye ko ye pra se Ghana fo ento aba emma ye no ye magana fo hu se mudi man ya ye betimi aye ma ne ye ampa Ghana fo so eto aba na maye nti yetimi etekif all the areas now muja to ho na eka ewo ho bia no ye hu ejuma ema Ghana for ehu emfaso na ewo ho until such a time say aturanchem no ebaye no ye be ko ho no because sa aturanchem no baye no na omo say omo de omo ntiase nturanchem bia mbaye yen na yentumi enye ye nema yi meanwhile so utimi fa 2017, 2018, 2019 GDP growth na ye ni nyina na ni nyina were above 6% and a Ghana for nyina nim. These are public records. Nti onu obegina so na ne ka se wabetu eka na eka no na oyire no ho se obetua nti ma MPP for enye dedo ho like eno no miti ye no ehami pa I'm not being honest to myself. Now, at the point, maybe some who say, your president Nuniana. Now, Ufi Abemu in 2016. Now, Obian him send a Ghana city. Obian him send a Ghana city. And there was no any major international issue bia. Nka, I was a OTT economy upon sense answer wako. Unfortunately, oyensa ena ya besum eyen ye emao. So I do not understand why obabe kachira Ghana for say nia wu betu yani. And then also ubano unim say cocoa board and sensam ewo ho unim mukura na mu chinchin cocoa growing areas no ena na mu kachira o mu say MPP for SI cocoa system no ebedru sei nemu yentu aba emamo na yese se yetu aba na mamu na samu ba mu ba make sure say cocoa kwafo no omuhu ebe hare omuhu beto omu one jai hon one stop hon kura eko kasa mu be ma omu 6500 ebi mu si 7000 ne kasama fo no bi say 7000 ebi mu si 6500 omu current agric minister Eric Poko a oti ohwe kwafo edwumei onu etna simpiesu eka se omu ba abamu na se omu amma cocoa farmer 6000 Ghana cedis for omu cocoa na omu na cocoa ni ye omu de ana se cocoa kwafo no na eye omu de nyame nchaade wonim sɛ nyankompɔn de sa udwa wanum edu baby a otimi gi nneoma no e de asoa wo se ne be obehu se na ne na osua nneoma no esitie so that next time obesua se unkotena se enka sansem sebi hunu ni bi now onu ebe ye agric minister ene aye kasei koko kuafo no omo 6000 na one ma omo 6000 koko no eye onu no de anase koko kuafo no de. That's the question we should be asking. And as I say aye kasei even yana yen yetuo ma omo na mu say eswa no 3100 say eswa mudi bi ebe soso ama omo sisi aye kasei sa 3100 no krampo abom nti niye kai ni say koko no for me I have said this several platforms say near esiye no na eye incompetence ena masa anyo ni na ebaye mini keke I'm telling you say the cocoa board emame me inusa ye the cocoa board emame in 6 months I'll turn it around 6 months if you say minim sana cocoa trading no esitie because we study hedging in school long ago na uye cocoa executive bia oti cocoa board anim na unim ade ye friend hedging then you don't understand the trading of cocoa prices no are fluctuating in the cocoa international market and yina faako ebribi baba na akosoro ebribi baba na abafom nti sawuba abemu na nyame nchaade cocoa bo no ekọ high in more than 40 years because 1983 and I call baby a call just in 2025 cocoa price bia Andrew Hoda from 1983 besene cocoa prices are hiti more than 6,000 but more abemu a bese $13,000 in the international market na muti abemu nti sawuye chief executive of cocoa board ni obeyane say go to the market na omo to cocoa no from nchen no na wakache omo say mimi cocoa no de metona mamu 10,000 even though price no e 13,000 metona mamu 10,000 you do this at the background knowledge say cocoa price no enya ade a ebeka ho ebeba form until now unu omo akasa na wa mo hu say mimi de no even though the market right now and no be na efre forward selling no until ube catch omo say mimi de no meto amamu 10,000 nemu meto cocoa amamu for 2 years mumfa mu sansia krata se say mu betua me 10,000 for me cocoa na me de bebre mu no depending on anything that happen in the market no yenu mu entam no ne ye sign ye no ensisa then omo meto cocoa no efru nche na omo pene so because at that time no sa spot sale nka obe ya obe gi 13,000 but you are not doing spot sale selling u ton u hedge nti uji 10,000 no nanka your friend saying Randy Abi nka oma omo muto cocoa no Cadbury and all other people say me be momu 10,000 nanka ya sign it to her. This is the forward selling no nka ne yesi nyina kema because omu ba abemu in 2025 for 9 solid months na price no high uti say yesi kabi wo cocoa board uti ye uti say international market hon na problems bi wo ho ya chirikoko a ya dine mai mane ye you don't do that nti wa betina abemu and cocoa price no were high and you were enjoying it. Who enjoy a bedroom baby na problems buy na. You use what you near sika onya eno nka fa eno na fa so cocoa kuafo no ase. Sene be ya at least they won't feel the hurt that they are going through right now. But wo gidie. Sa sika no gi ni nyina ediye. Na sisia world market price and eba from no. Wo person o ti cocoa kuafo no de. So it doesn't make sense. It doesn't at all make sense. Inti yesre koko kuyafono sa particular 2,685 and 725 there ma omunye. They should not take it. Demonstration beyond
sika no mu ye breaking news na sika na enkoyo eno so benkele ho amentiase breaking news amafo di twa na sika no sika na enkoyo
unim na ye wo sika bia eda hono a nka umetime yi sa sika no ekoso kokokuafo no as sene be ade go through uko Ghana International Bank in UK na ye wo $500 million cash nti dana nsɛm see ya na President Mahama efre emergency meeting no meeting TV so can say look President Mahama see Cocoa board omun kotua kokokuafo no immediately na me bisa say sika no ebe free himfa because ye see Cocoa board omuniska nti omukoji cocoa no for 6 months and as a 5 months na omuntua kokokuafo no na ye kotena emergency meeting na presidency to omu immediately then I would be to omu immediately nti mimi can say ebe ye juma because Cocoa board e was sika bia eda Ghana International Bank in UK $500 million ometima yisa sika no na omu di atua but ebi beka nti omu fanso kokokuafo no asina till the end of the season crampo nanka ye hwese then e be see at the end of the sana Cote d'Ivoire for omu ye ewu na wonim NDC for omu ye mambo for papa they are very wicked she propaganda na omu di ye no on say omu tu futuro tu amanfo nim say even Cote d'Ivoire crampo omu ati Cocoa board it is not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
Onu say it's not true.
It's not true.
They have announced their price for next season. And yet this season we now we at the middle of the season what cocoa for sikaso. Now I be catch and say even Africa's from crampo for omudi so. What is this?
So adi ana ko omo de ba be fam to sign na omo ati so it say then for omo be. Adi so nya no kre. So you see sir who ye NDC ni you should bow down your head in shame. So what to aba say mehu lady bia okay say omo to abama NDC for no in 2024 no. Honestly. But yan kese omo because yanim say na ebufo kakra bi na baye e na nyankumpon so na opese yehu. Omo to abada na omo ye 18 at the point of at the time of 2024 omo to abada no. Na ye explaining here 2016 John Dramani Mahama etiti oman we apansan no na omunti ase because that time no na ye tua school fees ma omu na ye hwe omu wow nti na omunnem nti uka ni sen crampo na ne omu hu at the time in 2024 no abra issues world international issues no ba affect Ghana eno na omu hu nti na explanation bia enye yi emom nti na ye see enfutro ensachira nipa yese enhwehwe so hwe no na etu Ghana for yi nti misre obia everybody have now seen the NDC omuso eno omuban going forward no omu ana omu ye MPP members omu ankoto aba no come back and vote for your beloved MPP party na emra abemu omu ye mistake so ekoto aba ma NDC for no mohu sana omu setie nti mumra back na yentu abama ye party no papi papa na emra abemu na ye Ghana for mu hariom Chairman Saidu Rashid Inusadena utie no na me call Ernest Nchai and quickly let me run through na favor call Ernest Nchai. We'll deal with that later. Also please say I registered at Esikuma Odoben Brakwa and has moved to Pristia Huni Valley constituency Huni Shaft electoral area Takwa Abosu to be precise. It is my hometown. I've come to stay the word charity. Why? My registered telling me to go back to Brakwa for registration is not okay. I'm a teacher. All right, good evening, Double K. I was a teacher at Asante Achim South Municipality, but now I've been released to Asante Mampong, precisely my hometown, of which I will never go back to Asante Achim. Now, I'm waiting for EC so I can transfer my votes to Mampong. So with this situation, where should I register? Now also Uncle
Mampong, na Uncle register.
Okay.
Na ECB omwe na.
On police station. Ebenu no beto aba no.
Okay. Quick one here also, please. I'm Sapon from Asante Mampong. They told us to pay some what money? Is it 45 during registration? I know. Also they told them to pay some money. Minim you. Please, good evening. Please, my little opinion on the registration is the party should use the information vehicles to make announcements for the various communities to know there's something going on in the various constituencies. Okay. And please, good evening. Okay. Good evening, Kay here. I'm Tony, watching from DBI. The fact is, publication of the registration, publicity, I believe that's what you meant, of the registration is very, very low. I beg your pardon. Can you imagine that even some polling station executives are not aware that they are doing party membership registration? Leadership have to do something about the publicity. And good evening, KK. My name is Al Hassan Malik from Wali, but live at what Sunafo South A polling station. Okay, youth organizer at EA number 1. Okay, Wali. Do I have to go home and do the membership card? No. And
permanently dear obetima registration no ho. Sa ohono mu baby was see sa wo ohono permanently.
Now you know too about say
so a polling station executive member.
Oh, okay.
We a polling station executive member of New Crowo dia. Then he has to go back there.
Okay.
He has to go back.
Unless say baby always see no be on copium on standing bium. Because still our person standing as police station organizer no executive be organizer no he has to go back now acquire registration no hono.
Okay. But also say takwansu ya almost started. Befa tuka una men culture man understand. KK, Offenso South constituency hasn't started. I went to the party office on the 2nd March to ask when they are starting, and they said they will start today. But I went to my polling station, no one was there. And I have this one that says that, please, when is the registration started at Enchi in the Awin district? It's already started, so maybe the Waliwale the Waliwale First Vice wants Innocence contact. Okay, I'll see. Right. Good evening, KK. I'm Umar Farouk from Tamale. The publicity about the ongoing membership registration is very low, and lots of NPP members are not aware of it. It needs more publicity, and so that's exactly what we're doing here. Yes. Anyway, Chairman,
KK, senior, you share NPP for no any many abrasion by registration. No, I think say also constituency be answer no. Start here because this information centers. Now, news information centers no. Any membership driver no. Now, say the American. The person may come any panity as ye say. Ma among fan share on the pan function it to say. Change na mitro media or some be a police station executive member. So they say. Utro dia and ma we party ni mapa. Car bearing member. Emma would your dues. Emma that opportunity bar also to me a day. Ode kopribi. And yet only for abatuo. And a yen tias ye say. Polling station executive Jumano and ya abatuo. We should bear in mind abatuo they are just events a minute of it. Or responsibility pan say obey house to house. Obey party never party who are ya kono ewo umpesuano so. And no wa juma ankasa na abatuo na yakoto ne de e just once off time. Enti se wo se wo do party na ma party ni do no mum eni wanim kan so ma party no ho do na eni wanim kan na your position say bia ba executive member nti na ko register na ko no anya executive member bambebu wo be jai registration na wo ye refa so bia anye den e ma so ti ase enti o mo fan show ma dwunim say o register so be MPP ni mapa ewo constituency nim na wo ye adwuma na party ni ba power adododie wo mu no so asa ye den won sa ka bi so eni no se de hye ya adwenem no no se de hye gos nipa bebre ba o mo ye ni nyina ye se oba be ye ebia police station ni enye so adwuma obeye o enye adwuma na hokoye no o mo ntia se se adwuma tare ho adwuma etare ho enye afi na ye ko house to house ka se me de metime store me nya kwan me wo adwuma me mpon me po adwuma ma bra me kofie no ene de sa na tia nke wo se ni pani bi go keke ene de must be frank me conscious executive member minim sane etie se ni pani bi wo ho be register oba ba ji position no mo koye house to house eduru se party ni ko campaign wonko what the process mano so onko tara wo fere won tare so ti azie won tare enti yen fanhye ya adwunu mu se omam ye police station fo no omo ye adwuma no omo ye adwuma ansa na one day bi makoto aba abato na just one time na adwuma e wo adwuma no ho no o se mo ti ase so betro wudi a o tro wudi so be party ni mapa abe party na adwuma Constituency nim na ehwe omodin boni hu keka si ye party na adwuma a wo bi ye ko titi gata mu a wo ka ho ye ko tare poster a wo ka ho ye ko house to house a wo ka ho no na Constituency ni coordinators me oh eni pa asem die na adwuma ye den so eni ejie mane be ye executive member be den e be ye and that's already said we did not executive member. They should be get it clear. And the registration also no. Yes, see, baby a otuaba. So person that party na jumano. What the corporate positioner. Also yani baby a voters ID card no. E ma otuaba. Say so what to every baby a what no. Akwata baby permanent. Ene baby office say yisi ebe transfer na oba transfer o vote akoro no polling station ho no na wo de ho na kweden wo register ho no so what you say ana mo combine edintro no ene card no emum card no mo start card no omunya start mi hu Constituency a ya start ye membership card menya hunu bi na emum se de ye ne ye dintro se udin be Constituency na se be police station for e krata num e kire se wo ye party ba mapa a wo betua wo dues a ye party na adwuma e won pesua no so se no ho adwuma na ye den e na ye
so udi
krata mu a se ye ba na Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia se mo mfa menhia nof na se bia asoase Roman MPP fo a omude omuho abedon e wo police station we edi mra owudi wo sakrata no ho adwuma na sese yeye
ti se ade enye card sade ye
card no enya mai ese edi ntwro na ye twro ana card no e ban so a so wa twro wudi o so ntwro wudi o obetimi ayo membership card ene obetimi aye so oti ase ana card no so no membership my first edi ntwro no enye one time. So WONTUMI antwro bia from this period na ebesi time na meka se bia ya close omo de no na ebe elections no ye firi ho a ebeto aso atwro edin me dem ni se ebeto aso because Constituency no ho na tembia manfo ye omo adwen se omo do omo bedon party ni de obetimi abetwro wodin enti yemfa saade no enhye ye trim yemfa hye ye trim good na keke John Dramani Mahama the president. Me make say state of the nation obeka ye ni mo dada. Enye ene obeka kire ye ni nim say anye bia no. Oba ban mu MPP adaroma ye bobra. O mu say de bia me ka say o mu say ye kwa huhiem. But ye free mono ni etime hyehyɛ niema ana John Dramani Mahama eba ya odibedi ade into ono no wa sene ye ba ya ye beji akonwa ni firi ni nsem eni bre no wa mresa keke wa mresa obedi sebe abanya oya aban papa no wa bobra papa ato ho eno obedi na de obaye no na nhihye ya nyame adom MPP enam ahuhiehia omani ko mu ene adwene a empanifo dwene ye e de fa Ghana ho no na ho mfaso so eba ana obeto so ana odi ebaji ni din na sese na obeto sika na o starting hu se sika no ofi se ta ho into obedi ni so mo pebi o mu di ye no sese nsunsunsan so ana ye huni na nka keke minim se nka president obedi na ho a wo kasai wo kan ana me inflation or so for inflation from 23.5 and then the omanka say 50 omanka 54 no say the onim say ho na House of Records o twantro a afenwom mfo na ho nche no wo say woni NDC for ye ni NDC for ko program bia omuka 54 aye no maka $17 tembia sa no mokasa tembia sa no mokasa but present no obubudi so what you say say be ya 38 who be bi omokofa 38 ni free no kikabo musa ye be kan sa na ye no kore entura ne no kore se na Ghana for agidi John Dramani Hama the president okogina ho no so na no was say of inflation every 23 she drew 3 point something ana me busa me ho say inflation na o fa no 23 na o ka no ne 3.8 as a 3 point something na o ka no percent no MPP time keke me kai me say as at that time dokuna na me turn 5 cedis no and me turn 10 cedis e be 7 cedis so they are here media me ye sebe me ye kurasini intermediate de hia me ye maduane amedie so say inflation kire say eniema bo ayefo eniema bo yefo ye wo family ye de de say eniema na yefo no kam ye expect say ade a na me tono 2 years ago no awo se ne kasa eniema no bo ye den eba fe mame enso minim sesi ekodwe mu a enye saa netie enye saa enetie enka mihunu yei enka inflation etimi aba fa mu ama wo ka de wo ka kire mi na nka mahunu se anye bia no me electricity sika na metua e wo mra na inflation ye 23 na wo ka no na wo soro no e wo se ne electricity bill e ba fem e de mame what I mention I say and come from 23 about 3.8 Tim say can nessa na first na me tua electricity bill say na me tua 200 anya bia na me ka wasan ka come tua 50 because we shouldn't forget John Dramani Mahama buy no wo mo be ka kire ye say ewiase fanwo ayeden aba fem ana me boa enu nti kura no sene ni ompesi yesi to fanwo no wo mo ma ye nto ne saa because dollar nso aba fem enu nti na anya bia no wo mo de 1 cedi ato liter bi ebeto eso liter no keke eye bottle we yo we 1 liter eye bottle we enti se wo tofu wo na wo to bottle we ba ko a aba ne di 1 cedi waji 1 cedi enti bottle we dudu sen ena ye 1 gallon aba ne ka kire se saa sika na wo jeje no wo jeje no de akoso electricity bill so e ka ye de electricity no wo de quotation electricity bill abafem keke ena abafem ene abafem na keke ne ye me ye ma reho ne say enka John Dramani Hama ha e ka say wɔka sɛ wafa adwumayɛfoɔ wɔso wafa adwumayɛfoɔ a number no bɔ nyankwala number o ɛna mbusa me ho sɛ adwumayɛfoɔ na wɔfa mu a wɔka ɔmo wɔ hemfa ɛyɛ aban adwumam anaasɛ John Dramani Mahama ne kɔɔkɔɔ na wɔso wɔ no ɛhɔ ɛna saa nkurɔfoɔ no yɛ adwuma. We want to know. Oba ye omo ana legitimate omo ye aban adwuma. Wapam wo mo. Enkola aban ema wo mo financial clearance. A no mo wo adwuma m. Oba wo so wontimi ntwe omo ka. Wapam wo mo. Enti da ben ana wo ye vacancy. A publishing ya adwuma ben na de safa nsa nipa na wo ka no. Adwuma ben se o ka kire ye se one job three shift no kura na me no ka se afi na wo documentation beba document ade beba nya wantimi am kan se supim se na so wo kina wo hye ase wo so what board 1 year okay 1 year atwam what board Ache se adwumayɛfoɔ ya wo ka kire ye se wo de one job three shift ba no ba kumpo ntimi nya adwuma ba ko ntimi nya adwuma o no wa ba be gina wo mayu nyina anim be ka kire ye se wo baaye wo fa adwumayɛfoɔ wo ma korofo mebu na adwuma amomo ye na enyame nwanwa say John Dramani Mahama I don't know say enyame ana etwe omukaw say I don't know because the kind of gidia any sane enkrofo ebufu ye nti no amafo ni nya John Dramani Mahama mu no keke say na enenam 100% say meaning say akabe 40 atentam dodo atentam Sibu because say we should share boy kese thinking say e so easy but say boy we should share ye nyina say wo boy ma mabunu abenya adwuma ya wo share wo mo bo kese no say ne ma nyina bi ni atimi abam say keke me no ka say wo de wo fa adumu a hwe say generator na start hey say omo to generators no fa no mo dey ba
na you say
say generators na start na de ye me je na ye ma reho say omo to ne ma wa asafo cost of no me ye me shimo wo because keke na me shimi duru ho ma me bi wo say ade we ya san ba biem ye nam be pro na say kura de omo kan say keke omo machine omo ntimi so omo ntimi issue national grade no because dum so no masen ke bia ya kire wo say e bia ne ye be dum time we yo omo dum no acha kura 5 minutes na so 10 minutes na dum 5 minutes na so enti na pam no twa no no na mache no ene omo nya use national grade no kura omo use plant enti ne amanam no bo ye den.
All right, but Chairman, too soon, but why
yes, many with a quick one, a year Crow from West Assemblyman, on 1 year, research and elections officer. Now a year, a Friday year, na Nyameya Duma, Nuolumai, a gege, ne papa, a ye. A weekend ye enti ye best started from Friday na yes me da mo asepa na nyame ya adomo a Colombia ehwa na ye no Colombia hwa Friday no ye started enti age oni abrewa e chia mo emze ye nyina ye ginam na menhyia no fufuo nyina nso momra na meso yi mu da mo ase
Christian Opoku Ajiman eye ne ntafo Daisy and Adelphi girl Opoku Ajiman want to bu ase o ntafo Christian Opoku Ajiman ne ma ntafo Daisy and Delphi Opoku Ajiman. Happy birthday to you from your dad and mom. It's Daisy. Daisy and Delphi. Happy birthday to you from your dad, Christian Opoku Ajiman, on mama. It's your more pictures na that's no. Chaba Yunusa, yapon. It's
na your time no abantem dudu.
That's right.
Information binana bano. Where dear. In fact, as a time bomb, so we say your gold reserve.
Oh, yes.